Hey friends, ETPC here doing another how-to video. So I have a Kenmore Elite dishwasher and I have a little problem. Cleans everything nicely, but an issue just came up, and that is with the top rack here. So as I pull it out, you'll notice it's a little cattywampus, and that is because, let's go over here and we'll zoom in a little bit. All right, so right about there. So here should be a wheel. And I had a little plastic wheel in there and only held on by two little plastic tabs. And that broke. We've had this probably a couple years though, so you know, it could have been designed a little better. So what we're gonna do, hopefully, is I got a replacement part here, and we're gonna show you how to fix this. So if we can figure out how to pull this off here, I think we open up these little tabs here on either side, and that allows us to pull our dishwasher rack off of there like that, okay? I'm gonna set it down here, get ourselves a little bit better viewing angle again. Alright, so the one we had working on is this side part right here. And I'm hoping that this part fits. So I'm going to leave a link to this in the description below, so you can pick it up off of Amazon if you want. I think it was like around 12 bucks or something, maybe something like that. Not too bad if it works. So this is from Exact Appliance Parts, and this is supposed to be a little bit more heavy duty with solid pieces here and not some little 2-bit piece of plastic. So it looks similar. I'm hoping, well, my goodness, I'm hoping that it fits. So I don't know how to take this off of here. Hopefully I can figure it out. Let's see. So it looks like, my goodness, you know what? Let's pause this. All right, oh my goodness, this is like a puzzle here. So I figured it out finally after a few minutes. What we have here is there's 3 basic clip parts that are holding it on here. Your first one is right here, and it goes to the other side of this. Simply, this is the easiest one, pop this one off here. Just pop that off, okay? And then, let's see if I can zoom in for you here a little bit. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so this part right here is gonna push down, and you're gonna grab the bottom part and just pull it out a little bit away from the frame, and that pretty much just pops off. It's got a little square part there. Okay, next one. Not quite so easy, but relatively easy compared to the last one. So we'll save the hardest for last. All right, this one here, I'll see if I can get a better view for you here. Turn it around so we can get, you pretty much have to see the back part of it here, if we can. All right, let's readjust the camera angle here. All right, there we go. I think that's a pretty good view. Let's put it over more centrally located. Try to get zoom in. Okay, this is the culprit right here. Now this one's just a little different. Pretty much, it's got this little tab here. You can see how this wants to slide down there, but you can't until you pop this little tab. Okay, so put your finger on here, that little square part, and push it in. Let's see, which way does it go? Okay, I'm sorry. So you can't, it's locked in, so you can't move it up or down until you push that, I believe, hang on. So it's actually, you're pushing, see if we can still see, yes, you're pushing this way, you're pushing towards the camera here. So you push in and then grab with your other hand, grab these two little pegs on either side, and then that slides up, and you can just simply rotate it out and get it out of the way. All right. Okay, now for the tough one. Let's see, let's get ourselves aligned here. Try and get a good camera shot for you here, because this one was a doozy. I don't know if there's some kind of special tool. I mean, there probably is for this one. Actually, just hang on one second. All right, my friends. The final one is a 3-prong clip. Now, it has a clip here on this side, as you can see, one on the bottom and one on this side. Very tricky. So simultaneously, we have to push in all those at the same time. Obviously, simultaneously means at the same time. So we have to push these all at the same time or simultaneously. Okay. So what I did, I don't know if there's some kind of a special tool. There probably is. I don't have it. I do have a small flathead screwdriver. You can get them for computers or glasses or something like that. Little screwdriver kits. A butter knife might work. Anything slim. So what I did was I just prop it up under this middle one. Like that, okay? That one's disengaged, the middle one. Now we have 2 on the outer ones to do. And what I did, I grabbed myself a pair of needle nose pliers, okay? So, let's see if I can give you an unobstructed view of this, if I can. Probably going to be difficult, but let's get a different angle for you here. Try to get it so you can see what I did. Basically, you want to get those needle noses on either side of those tabs and kind of just push it, and those just pop out like that. Now, once we're free and clear, you see those are indented. I'll show you the back of this real quick so you can get an idea of what it looks like. Sorry about all these tricky angles here. Trying to make this look good here. So it's this 3-prong, or this piece right here. So we're just going to pop that off of there now. Okay, and there's the 3 prongs right there. So we'll save that for later when we reattach it. Okay. Okay, once that is removed, we only have the final piece. So again, should kind of come out of there, but still something holding that in there. So what you can do is take your flathead screwdriver, kind of prop it in here, and release this little peg right there. And same thing with the other side. Just put it in there, kind of push some pressure on there, and there you go. That pops out, and we are free and clear. So as you can see, this is the part that broke. I mean, I guess it's kind of sturdy, but there are just some tabs in there that just broke off, and that's once one broke, like as you can see right there. Oops. Okay. This is the new and improved one. Solid piece right here, as you can see. So that's supposed to be quite a bit better. Let's put this thing back together, show you how to do that real quick. All right. So what we're going to do is, oh my goodness. Great. Now which one does it go on to? That was smooth. Okay, I'm looking across, and it's going to go right here. What just happened? Hello? Let's see how it's going in. Oh, okay. It goes in between this one. That's why I wasn't going. Okay. So right next to the split here on that one. Okay, so let's. Okay, you want this part the little tweezer part here in the middle. And when you put it in, it's got to go in between this two. So if you're putting it in there and it's going there, you don't want that. So we're going to feed that in between this part right here. Okay. So I'm not going to really have a good angle at this, but basically just like that. Okay. That's on there. Now with this, we're going to put these parts up underneath the railing there and just simply snap this back into place over there, and that's going to keep that on there. So let's see here. That's going to slide in right. Oh boy. How's that slide in? Okay. So it's going to go up underneath those, or what? Yes. So this one has, right at the top, there's some slits, and it's going to go up under there. Kind of like that. And then you want to make sure that these are in. So this side's already in, and I'm just going to simply push that down. And then the same thing with this one. Maybe get a little bit of pressure. Open it up a little bit so I can pop that in there. Make sure it's aligned properly. Oops, I think this one's off just a tad up top here. Push that over. And it should, theoretically, just snap into place there. It's not in for some reason. Needs to go. What is it doing? Oh, that's why. Hang on a second, my friends. Let's pop this back out if we can. Okay, these little clips here need to go on the bars like that. Okay, these parts. Sorry about that. Now let's put that back up and under there and make sure that fits in there nicely, and then we can shut that. Okay, it's all very intricate here. Okay, those should snap in, and this should be able to, oh boy, did I get it wrong now? Yes, I think this is supposed to be able to release it so it can slide up and down. So let's pop that out again. Dun, 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 dun. If we can. Okay, pop it out again. Okay, so did we not get it in between there? We did. So why is it not sliding up and down? That's the question. Okay, so it does slide up and down. It's just pretty tight. Okay, so I did have it right. Just wanted to make sure there. So let's get this back on there. Make sure this is on correctly. That's going in between those two slots there. Let's do this. Okay. Alright. Get that up into those. Make sure those fit up in there. And we're going to simply close it like that. Okay. Okay, it does slide. It's just got a little stiff. Okay. Whew. Hopefully that was the hard part there. That is stiff. All right, we're going to put this one on there. So if you don't know which way it goes, simply look at your other side there. So on the other side, it's facing this way. These prongs are down. And we're going to stick it through right here. So those three go through here and snap it into place. Hopefully it'll be just simple. There we go. And that's in there right there. They're all engaged. So we're good there. That was definitely a lot easier to put on than take off. All right. The second piece is going to be this one. So this one goes on here. And once again, I'm just looking across at my other piece over there. So this is going to be the back of it as you place it on there. and you simply, let's see, how did I put those prongs in there? To get the prongs on, you want to put it at a, this got to kind of go one over the top and one over the bottom there. So if you put it at an angle and then bring it up and in, should be able to do it just like that. So you want these ones on this back side and these ones on the front. Okay. Now you engage it. Let's see. Hang on. Actually, I'm going to give you a better view here. There we go. Much better. Okay. So we have that one on there. Oops. Put that over there a little bit. And what we're going to do is just what we had that on like that. We bring it down and slide that hole over that. And then we push it up until it clicks into place. And that should not disengage. Okay, our final piece is ready. And that's this guy right here. Okay, let's get some light on here. We're gonna go over to this edge, zoom in a little bit here, toggle up. All right, the final one is the easiest one. We saved the easiest for last. Okay, basically, you're gonna put this hole, put the peg through the hole. Okay, that's what we're gonna do here. Oops, sorry about that. Push that through, and we're gonna lift it up. Push it up there. And we're gonna latch that right onto there. There we have it, my friends. That is that. Let's put this thing back on the rails and see if it works, shall we? Okay, so basically you just want to make sure that these wheels here line up with your tracks going in there. The ends are open, so here's this side rolling in. There's that side rolling in. Kind of. Let's try that again. That side rolling in, this side rolling in. There's that side rolling in. There we go. Are we good? What's going on here? Okay. Seems to be hitting there for some reason. Snap those closed. Hope that get bent or what? So it appears to be working fairly well there. I think I might just need to bend it a little bit. Might have got bent. The rack might have got bent out a little bit. So thanks for watching this video, my friends. That was not as easy as I made it look. Well, actually, it might have been easier than I made it look. Anyways, we'll see you next time for another DIY. Okay, final thought. So the reason it was hitting on the side is because when these are adjusted, they have to both be at the same height. So this one was a little lower, so obviously the angle was a little bit, and that's why I was hitting on the side. So that fixed that, made them both at the same height, and we're good to go. So thanks again for watching. I'll put a link to the product that I used to fix this in the description below. Go ahead and leave a like, thumbs up, leave comments, whatever. You guys have a great day.